Well, hello there, you guys. So, I'm trying this vlogging thing again, new schedule. Oh my god, my hair is so crazy. Which is going to be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Now, I can't promise you I'm gonna do things because I don't want to say I'm an introvert, but I'm someone who just does not like going outside. Especially since COVID, I'm like, we have online apps, like everything is at our fingertips. Like, why would I go outside? And also, a lot of my friends do not go out. Therefore, I'm not really interested in making new friends. So, until my friends want to go out to clubs and vacations and shit like that, I'm pretty much home. Or I'm going on vacations by myself. But I spent so much money, probably not gonna happen. I spent so much money this year. I'm going loco. I spent so much money on Drake, and I honestly don't even want to go to a Drake concert. I did it just to do it, and I didn't think I was gonna get through it. And Ticketmaster took me. Like everybody was literally getting they got to the payment and then they would, I don't know, get kicked out or something, like kicked out. And I did not get kicked out. I made it all the way through, and then I purchased it thinking, oh, I can just resell them. It's fine. Guess what? I can't sell them. So I have to go. I am going to be on the floor. I am going to be where Drake sweats. Like, Drake can sweat on me, babes. And I'm still not very excited to go because I'm like, great, now I have to get ready, look cute, even though it's in August, but like, get ready, look cute. And I just like, all I want to do is sit on my couch, That's all I want to do. And I know that's not normal for like a 20-something-year-old, but it is pretty normal for me because I'm so comfortable with my life. Oh my god, my hair is just insane. All my purple hair is gone, which kind of sucks, but I low-key kind of like my brunette hair. So I'm kind of like, yay, my regular hair is back. I don't know why. I always just love my brown hair. Don't get me wrong, I love dyeing my hair, but I just love, like, don't get me wrong, purple hair was the boss on me. I'm so sad that I didn't vlog when I had a full blown purple hair. But like something about my brown hair that I just love so much. I don't know why. But I am thinking of dyeing it pink, but maybe not so much. I go back and forth. I'm like, maybe pink, but then I'm like, there's so many better colors than pink. No offense to pink. I love pink. But I'm like, there's gray. I really want to dye my hair gray. I think gray would look cute. But yeah, I'm so shocked that it's gone. I got this done in June and now it's already gone. I'm like, wow. That was fast. I had red hair and my red hair like lasted for like a year or two, and this is pretty much gone already. Crazy. I had the best sleep, you guys, all throughout the week. Like literally, like Monday to now, I had the best sleep. Like, I don't know what was in the air, but I was just sleeping like a baby and it was so comfortable. Oh, another thing is my parents were out of town for like the last 2 days. So, oh, yeah, the last 2 days, Tuesday and Wednesday. So I'm like, I should have done something, but I didn't. I ended up eating junk food, and I can honestly say my body cannot handle junk food no more. I ate regular food, like regular amounts of junk food that I normally eat, which I thought. And I had to climb those stairs to get to my room last night, and I did. And the first thing I did before, like, as soon as I took my clothes off, because, I sleep naked, as soon as I took my clothes off, I literally just plopped my body onto my bed, and I couldn't move. Like, was so tired, and not even tired, I was just so sluggish that I couldn't move. I literally just lumped my way to my pillow. Humped my way to my pillow? That's crazy if I said humped. I guess it is kind of like a hump. Like, I kind of just did like a little hop in my bed because I just couldn't lift my body. Everything was like sluggish, and then I woke up super sluggish as well. This whole morning I've been sluggish, honestly. But then my parents are coming back today, and so I'm like, I kind of want to have one last hurrah and like, just enjoy my peace and like maybe eat some food, but I'm like, I don't know. So we're gonna see. I'm hoping to take a very late lunch. I did crack, and I ended up eating like a red velvet cupcake. And I think the reason why I was so sluggish was because of the red velvet cupcakes, because as soon as I ate that thing, I was like, ugh, like I was just ready to pass out, and not in a good way, like sleep. Like I was ready to pass away. Like I was ready to get on my deathbed. So I think it's the cupcakes that are really killing me. Like the vibe in my body is just donezo. I feel I was gonna waist train too, but my stomach is so sore that I'm like, I kind of just want my body to like feel this pain. It's better to feel this pain than stuff it into a corset basically. And I'm just gonna be working for the rest of the day. I just want to say what's up. I totally forgot I vlog, or trying to vlog, but don't even want to go outside, to be honest. So I think I'm just gonna stay inside. But I really here's the thing. We canceled Netflix, you guys, a while ago because we thought they were doing the whole password sharing thing. They were like cracking down on it, and my dad was like, let's just cancel Netflix, like forget that. And so we did that, and apparently people are still sharing passwords. Like the rollout never happened, and we just never got Netflix again after that. And so my dad kind of like hooked me up with Love is Blind on another, I'm not gonna say my secrets, but the thing is, he forgot to give me the last couple of episodes of Love is Blind, and so I'm like kind of annoyed by that because we were so close to the end, my mom and I was hoping to get it by Friday. But now that he's coming home on Friday, we probably won't be getting it until like Saturday, my mom and I. So I'm like, okay, that was the one thing I wanted to watch, and the other thing I wanted to watch, I wasn't really wanting to watch today. So I really have nothing. I was actually gonna take a nap. I'm still a little bit tired, but then I'm like, you know what? I have the house to myself. What do you want to do today? And I'm just like, I don't, there's not much I really want to do today. I was like, what if I just try to maybe, because it's 4:20, maybe put in an order. I think you're supposed to put in an order before like 10 p.m. to get next day delivery for the one that I buy from. But the thing is, I don't even know when my mom and dad are coming home. So I'm like, do I want to risk it or not? And I kind of don't want to risk it. There's another thing. I do have tequila for my birthday. It's in my closet somewhere. And I'm like, do I want to go to my room, try to find my tequila, and drink some tequila? But then I'm like, I'm so bloated, and more alcohol is just gonna like fuck you up. And low-key, I don't want to move, you guys. I don't want to stand up. I just I like the comfort of my blanket and just being all warm. And I'm also locked out of my Twitter. So I really have I have no friends to talk to. I have no social media. I have nothing to watch. I'm pretty much this is probably the most chill Thursday, Friday off vibe I ever had in my life. I have nothing to do. And I don't want to go outside because the food is going to attempt me. Attempt me. That's a word. Attempt. I feel like I'm saying in attempt, but it's attempt. It's going to attempt me. I don't know. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm so bored. It's the first time I've ever been so bored in my life. So that's my little update. I don't even know if that was much of an update other than weird gibberish that I just said. So hopefully I vlogged something. So after searching hard and long, you guys, I finally found my bottle of tequila. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to put it into the fridge so it can get chilled because it was in back of my closet, you guys, for such a long time, you guys. It's probably all warm and stuff. And I'm gonna find some mixed drinks or something. I'm just gonna do some tequila shots. I'm gonna get churned. now the battery's dead. Great. So I'm gonna have to go charge my battery. Yeah, like I can't see right now with my glasses for some reason. First of all, they're dirty, but like there's like the sun hitting right directly in my glasses. I'm not vibing with this. I'm gonna have to like do this. Okay, so that was that. And then I had a dream of my ex. I wanted to tell you, it wasn't really an ex. Like, he was a talking stage, but it went sour, like so sour so fast. But he was in my life. Like, I didn't even realize how long he was in my life for until I went back and I looked at messages from my friend, which, by the way, this friend has never hit me up ever again. Like, we talked in March because of the Drake concert, and then I think she forgot to respond to me because I sent a message and I actually kind of forgot about her. Like, I kind of forgot she existed, and I just remembered her literally yesterday. I was like, I haven't heard from that friend in a while. And then I realized, dude, it's been a long time since I've talked to her. Yeah, that's bad. Oops. I feel really bad. But anyways, but it's not my fault because I sent a message, she just never responded. So it's kind of her fault for forgetting. But anyways, that's not the point. So I was looking through the messages of my old friend because I kept talking about him when I was younger. And we were in a talking stage for like, you guys are gonna laugh because you guys are like, a talking stage isn't supposed to be that long. We were in a talking stage for like 3 years. Like 3 years on and off. I was like, oh my god, but 3 years is a long time. I never had a 3-year relationship before, so I'm like, good for me. Even if it's a talking stage, good for me. I'm wifey. Like, damn, I'm wifey. Like, damn. So yeah, and he came up in my dream, and then I realized, like, you know, sometimes when you have dreams, it kind of hits you all the other dreams that you had. And like all of them just come at once, and I realized I've been dreaming about him for the last week, and I know it's Mercury retrograde, so anybody who's into like dream interpretation, please leave a comment down below. What the hell was going on here? Like, what is going on here? Because it's like lovey-dovey dreams, and we left on a sour note. Oh my god, we were so bitter to one another. I think I was more bitter than he was. And I hated him for a really long time after we had no contact. Like, I haven't seen or talked to him in 3 years. Has it been 3 years? 2020, 21, 22. Yeah, it's been on 3 or 4 years now, huh? But, yeah, I haven't talked or seen him in 3 or 4 years. I have no idea what he looks like. I have no idea. In 3 or 4 years is a long time to glow up. So he might be, like, an actual cool person now. Or he could be really bitter still. Who knows? But, like, I hated him for a long time after no contact. And I just realized, like, I'm no longer bitter. Like, I don't hate him. But also, like, I don't know what to do with him. And so these dreams are so confusing because I'm, like, really lovey to him. And I wake up being like, I miss that. I miss flirting with him. I miss talking to him. And I'm like, then I kind of have to step out of it, like, yo, it's been like 3 or 4 years. Like, you don't even know this man anymore. 3 or 4 years, you're a whole different person. Like, that person is a stranger to you. And I'm like, yeah, so that's so weird. Like, I don't have him on social media. Like, he completely blocked me on everything. Shout out to being toxic. Hey. You know you're doing something well when the person who's the... You know you're doing something well when the person who's actually the worst person blocks you, because that means you're winning. Because I bothered him. That basically means I bothered this guy to the point where he had to block me. Here he is trying to like fool me into a talking stage while he's like doing so many other things with other women. Like, oh my god, you want the dirt? Like, I would give you the dirt. But there are some people that I don't even know that like effed him. Like, he was all over the town. Like, he was shady, he was gross. Always just, he's a slut. Like, this is an 18 plus vlog. He was a slut. He was a major whore. And I was in a talking stage with a whore. Like, he was a huge fucking whore. And yeah, so like in 3 or 4 years, he could have been even a bigger whore, or he could have completely changed his ways. So I don't know. If you are into dreams, let me freaking know. I'm gonna go charge my battery. Okay, you guys, so I finally fixed my camera and I charged it. Oh my god, my hair is so ugly. I'm gonna have to wash my hair anyways. I completely forgot I had laundry, and so now I have to put my laundry in the dryer tomorrow because everyone's asleep and like just like make noises, and that's why I'm whispering as well, because everyone's asleep right now. But basically what I did today is basically I just chilled with my family. So apparently my parents were home this whole time. They were just silent, so they actually weren't gone. So yeah, so I hung out with my parents. What else? Yeah, my parents, my mom mostly made food. I was trying not to eat anything today and just have a chill day, kind of reset my stomach. So I'm hoping tomorrow I like continue with like chill eating and then like just have some like a burger or something, because you know it's the weekend. My eyebrows are awful as well. My hair is awful. Oh my god. What else did I do today? I didn't do much. I'm right now still looking for outfits for my Drake concert. Slowly coming together with that. I'm also looking at treadmills. Actually, I was in the middle of doing that before I got distracted. I'm looking for treadmills. I've been wanting a treadmill for a long time, and my mom's like, don't do it, it's a waste of money. But then I started looking at smaller treadmills, just thinking if there is any. And there's like a foldable ones, and I'm like, And I've been like looking at that for a while now, for like I want to say a good 3 months. And I think I'm gonna just put my money down and get myself a foldable treadmill. That way I can store it in like a closet or something, because treadmills take up a lot of space. So I'm like, what if I just do that? And something I'm getting it in May sometime. I'm still looking. I'm like, I don't know if I want to do it, because like the reviews aren't that great, but they're not that bad either. It's just like if there is reviews, it's always positive. And then there's some places, some products that aren't, they don't have any reviews. So it's like what? And like, it's not really in store. Like everything's online. So I'm like, I don't know. But I might just buy it because here's the thing. I had a gym membership. I still have a gym membership. I'm still paying for my gym membership, even though I haven't been into a gym for like 2 years now. The reason why I stopped going to the gym was because it wasn't because of COVID. It was literally because I realized a lot of girls, because I went to an all-girl gym, a lot of the girls took up like glute workout machines, like things that will help your glutes. And I mean, I'm not trying to shame them, because we're all women. We all want big big booties, not big boobies, but big booties. They're both very similar. And you know, it's the big booty era, right? And so my gym is kind of small. Like we only have limited machines of like we have one machine of every machine, if that makes sense. So it's not like we can just all use like the Smith machine or whatever is like the big glute workout. So I just noticed that whenever I went to the gym, it was like I'm constantly waiting for someone's turn, and those things would get hogged. Like some people would take forever on those machines. Sometimes they have a friend, so they had alternate sets. So they go between different workout machines between the 2 of them or the 3 of them, and it's just like hogging, right? But you don't want to be a gym Karen. Like don't be a gym Karen. So you're kind of forced to do other exercises that you don't even want to do. Like you don't want to work on your arms, you want to work on your butt. But there's not like enough gym equipment for it. And I feel like it was kind of like a race to get the like glute exercises. Like any machine for the glutes, I felt like it was a race. Like you weren't even really doing any exercises, you were just eyeing the next machine just in case it was free, and just like running towards the gym trying to get that machine. And I'm just like, I kind of hate that. Like I noticed the last couple times I went to the gym, I was literally on the treadmill. That's the only machine I could get. I couldn't get any of the machines that I wanted. And I was like, I'm so sick and tired of this. I'm so sick and tired of going to the gym and not feeling like I worked it out. Like when I do those glute machines, like I feel it in my whole body. Like I feel it. But when I'm on a treadmill, I just feel sweaty. Like I don't feel I am working out on any of my glutes. And I want a big butt. And I felt like I'm getting cheated on. So that's why I kind of stopped going to the gym, because I was like, I can't keep competing against these women. Like these women have their friends that are constantly altering back and forth. They're doing their own little gym setup, and I'm like, yeah. And I just never joined another gym after that. I was like, forget it. So I started doing home workouts, and the home workouts are great for glutes. I feel like I have more of an impact than I ever did at the gym. I think if I actually had the gym equipment, maybe I would say something different. But the times that I did get the gym equipment at the gym, I feel like my home workouts do so much better than that. So it's like, it's fine for glutes. It's just that I also want to lose weight, and running is the fastest way to lose weight. And so, I mean, I need a treadmill for that, and I just don't want to go to the gym. Like, I have this thing. Also, it's like really hot. Like, my cheeks have been so hot. I've been fanning myself. But it's like that, we don't even have that kind of weather. So I don't know why I'm so hot. I've just been fanning myself constantly throughout the day. I feel like I have menopause. Like, I'm just like constantly. But I wish there was like I wish there was like paper. Sometimes paper works better than your hand. But anyways, as I was saying, yeah, treadmill, I want to lose weight. There was something else I wanted to say along that path, and I completely forgot. Oh yes, the reason why I just don't go to the gym to do the treadmill stuff is because I hate wasting gas. Like, no offense. The gym is like maybe 15 minutes away from where I live, and I hate going to the gym, wasting gas for 15 minutes, and then wasting gas again going back from the gym another 15 minutes. And I don't know, maybe that's just me, and maybe I'm just making excuses, but gas is expensive, and I just hate getting in the car for no reason. Like, I hate getting in the car for one spot. This is why when I do errands, I like save all my errands for like one day, and that way I just do it all, because I hate doing errands. Like, let's just do errands for this day, and then the next week we'll do the errand for that. Like, just do it all in one go. That's how I work, because I hate wasting gas, and I just hate getting in the car. Like, I just hate doing that for one item, for one thing. Like, no. So that's why I don't do the treadmill at the gym. So yeah, I don't know if that's an excuse or what. I think it's a valid excuse, because gas is really expensive nowadays, so F all that. Yeah. And I do have a gym at my work, which is, they say is apparently 24 hours. I don't know if that's 24 hours, but somebody told me it was 24 hours. The thing is, there's gym bros at my work, and they take up the gym, and I don't know about you guys, as a female, I feel uncomfortable working out with men. Like, I'm sorry, I just do, because I'm used to an all-women's gym. And so every time I wait to work out, because it's 24 hours, so you can work out anytime. So I wait till 6, thinking everyone who's using that work gym is done by now. And I go to the gym, it's 6 p.m., and there's like 2 or 3 guys there. So then I wait, and then at 7 p.m., 2 or 3 guys still there. And then it's only one person. Then it's only one, and like, just like this one time I went to that gym at work, and that guy, it was like one guy all the way until like 8 or 9 p.m. And I was like, forget this. F this. I manage, because I live an hour away from my work, I managed to drive all the way back to where I live, drive 15 minutes out to my gym, get a workout in for an hour, and then come back for home. I was like, I could have done this at like 4. I could have done this at 6. I was so pissed. But yeah, so I stopped going to my gym at work as well, even though it's 24 hours, and I should really take advantage of that. If it is 24 hours. Somebody said that, I don't know, because somebody else was like, what? I don't know. But, I don't know. I feel like people are hearing my conversation, so I'm gonna stop vlogging. See you tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday. Honestly, I don't even believe it's Saturday. I woke up believing it was Sunday, and I started freaking out because I was like, how is it already Sunday? But I think it's Saturday. I should double check. But it is what it is if it isn't. I am so tired, you guys. Like, my bed, I never had this issue before where I just never wanted to get out of bed, but I got a new bed, like, I guess a couple of years ago, maybe, yeah, a couple of years ago, and it took a while for my body to adjust to this bed, and now that my body's completely adjusted to it, I don't ever want to get out of my bed. I finally got up, and in my shower was a dead ladybug. So I don't know how long that ladybug was in it. Was in my bathtub because it completely was like upside down, like it was dead. And I was like, why can't I do that? That's so weird. I need to stretch my palm out. But it was like completely dead, and I was like, how long has it been in there? And I was just wondering because I do take a lot of hot showers, so I'm like, that poor ladybug was probably crying. And had like a very sad death. So I couldn't do much about it, so I had to just like, take it out of my shower and, get rid of it because it was already dead. I was so sad. We had been getting a lot of ladybugs though in this house, and I know it's symbolic. Like, I think a ladybug means luck, right? If anybody knows what the saying is, let me know. It's either luck, happiness, or love. I can't remember. But we've been having a lot of ladybugs in our house. Literally January 1st, winter, we had a ladybug in the kitchen the day after 2023. So January 1st, 2023. And we're like, oh, that's so weird. And then a few weeks later, we see another ladybug. And we're like, that is so weird. Because we let the ladybug go outside January 1st. And then a couple weeks later, there's another ladybug in the kitchen. And so we're like, oh, maybe there's going to be some like, or money. I think it was money. If you see a ladybug, you get like fortune, I think. Maybe it's that. But yeah, we saw another ladybug a couple weeks later. And then a month later, we see another ladybug. And now this is the first time a ladybug actually made it upstairs. So I was like, oh, that's so cute, but it was dead. But I do take warm showers, and it's the best thing. It feels so, it's like a hug for your body. It's so nice. It's like a sauna. But that was pretty interesting, and I finally washed my hair because I ran out of shampoo, and I couldn't afford getting shampoo earlier, so it's been a week since I actually washed my hair. And so I'm finally washing. I'm just letting it dry naturally because I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I'm not leaving the house. At first, I thought I was leaving the house, and I was like really worried because I thought I missed an appointment. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me. Like, I literally woke up so confused. I was like brushing my teeth, and immediately I was like, do I have somewhere to be today? And then I started like running around. I don't have a calendar, right? So I just like, when I have an appointment, I just remember it in my head. Because I'm like usually never really busy. The only appointments I usually have is maybe hair appointments, manicure, pedicure, massages. That's like the only thing. I don't go to the doctors really. Like, I just like, those are literally the main three things. So, and everything's all text message now, right? They send you a text message to remind you, right? So I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like freaking out, and I'm assuming that they forgot to text me, and I'm like running around. And then I think I came to a conclusion that I don't have anywhere to go because I immediately just like calmed down after. I was like, wait, there's no way I can go anywhere. So I'm believing to myself when I say there's nowhere I need to go. But I had a feeling that I was talking about going somewhere yesterday. I just want to relax, dude. Like, I don't know what's going on with me. I feel so mellow, and I feel like my body is literally melting into this couch. And it feels so good. It feels so relaxing to know that there's something that fits your body completely. Is that weird? Like, I just feel so, I feel like I'm on drugs. Like, I feel so like sin. Like, I feel so zen. I said sin. It's zen with a Z. I feel so like, yeah, like I just want to put my feet up. I mean, I don't even know how you can put your feet up on a couch like this, but like, I feel so good. Like, this has been so relaxing right here. Do that, to be honest. I'm thinking of treating myself to a very expensive restaurant. I haven't been to this restaurant in a while. I used to eat at this restaurant all the time during COVID, during the pandemic. I call it COVID pandemic, same thing. Because they used to have really good deals during the pandemic. Like, everything was a little bit cheaper because of like everybody was not working. So it was like really like it was good. Like, they had so many coupons. So it was like almost every other week we were eating at Earl's. Like, I call it Earl's, like, expensive restaurant because I'm bougie like that, and everything is expensive to me if it's over $25, okay? If you guys know what Earl's is. So, yeah, like, they had really good deals, and I got hooked on Earl's. And I just would eat Earl's all the time as, like, a treat me. And then lately, they've been screwing up with the orders. Not orders, but, like, they've been updating their menu, and the menu sucks now. Like, they got rid of, like hold for on for your to your pearls, you guys. They got rid of tacos. Tacos. How do you get rid of tacos? Everybody loves tacos. It was authentic Mexican tacos. Like, how do you get rid of that? And guess what they replaced it with? You're gonna cry. Everybody's gonna cry when I say this. Sushi tacos. Not just sushi, tacos. Sushi tacos. Why the hell would you want sushi tacos? I have never met anyone who's like, I really want a sushi taco right now. Yeah, they got rid of that. They got sushi tacos instead. I was like, oh my god, what is going on here? And then they got some those vegan, and I don't mind vegan. Like, if you're vegan, go do you, right? But they pretty much got rid of all the good food and just replaced it with vegan. And I'm like, I'm not vegan. Like, what the fuck? Like, what about the people who aren't vegan? Anyways, I don't know. So I stopped eating at that place, and so I thought, why not try it again? Because I hear that some restaurants still serve tacos and a really good burger that they got rid of. And so, I mean, actually, they don't have that burger anymore, so there's just tacos. And so, I'm like, I have to go searching for it. And so, I was like, if it's really far away, I should just pick it up because the delivery fee is going to be really expensive. Like, something that it's, like, not worth it. So, I'm like, I think that's what I was talking about yesterday, that I was going to go out. Alright, you guys, so I just did some editing. It took me, like, a long while, honestly. It took me, like, 3 hours to edit for 3 days, which was crazy and intense, but I'm glad I'm doing little by little. That way I can just upload my last clip from today and then hopefully upload my vlog by Sunday. I know I said I wanted to eat dinner and I wanted to eat something fancy. Well, I got really hungry after the vlog and I was like, why am I waiting for dinner when my mom and dad could come any moment and just ruin the whole vibe? Why don't I just, like, eat food now? And, like, if they come, they come. Right? Like, it just didn't make sense because it was, like, when I finished editing my vlog, it was, like, 2 p.m. And so I was like, okay, like, you're gonna make me wait until, like, it just didn't make sense. Like, I'm hungry now. Let's just have food now. So I was, like, going through the apps, and I realized Earl's just sucks. Like, period, point blank, Earl's just sucks. Like I would realize that Earl's kind of sucks. Like, why would I pay $20 for a burger that I just don't want to eat? Like, it just didn't make any sense to me. So I was like, forget Earl's. Then I was like, you know what? I have, like I've been eating fried chicken a lot lately, and I'm like, I feel like I'm getting addicted to it, and, like, that's really bad. And I'm like, I need to stop eating fried chicken because it's just going to be really hard to break in the future. So, like, let me just stop now when I realize I have a problem. And so I'm like, okay, what am I going to eat? Because I really want to eat something. I'm really hungry. And then I was like, you know what? Let's just do pizza. Usually I get Domino's, but I was like, my dad eats at a place. We don't go there often now that, like, my siblings have all moved out, but we used to eat this place all the time. And so I was like, they're on the food apps, like, they're on DoorDash and stuff like that, so why not eat from them? I never order from them, really. So I was like, okay, let me just get food from there because their pizza's pretty cheap. And I got chicken wings, which, like, they were bomb.com. So I ordered that. They came around, like, 3 p.m. and I was like, the best thing about pizza is, like, you literally can eat it for lunch and then you can save the leftovers for dinner or tomorrow. Like, that's the best part of pizza. So I was like, I made a smart choice. Okay, you guys, so I just finished talking to my sister. It was nice to talk to her. Seriously, if you guys don't know where my sister is, she's right now in Korea. And she's been there for a year now. She teaches kids English there. And my brother is in Colombia, and he has like a remote job which lets him to travel. So I wish I had the balls to move to another country. I do, but I don't know if it's in the cards for me. I would rather travel, honestly, but I don't mind living somewhere else. Like, I've already been looking for jobs in other places. Like, I'd rather have a steady job. No offense to teachers, but I just feel like teachers are very not respected and they don't get paid enough. And I just like my 9 to 5 life, office lifestyle. But yeah, I would move for an office job. But yeah, I don't know if I would do like Korea and like cross the world. I mean, if it was Greece and Italy, maybe like that's a cool adventure, but yeah, I don't know. I just never really pictured it in my life. It was nice catching up with her. I talk to her like once a week, but still, it's nice to catch up with her because I kind of low-key miss having someone in the house because like I've been alone this whole week and I love it. Don't get me wrong. Like it's a 20-something-year-old dream to have a house to themselves, but it's kind of lonely. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of bored. And you know, somebody here to control the TV. Right now I'm watching like celebrity, you know, there's like those weird people who go to celebrity graveyards. Yeah, I'm watching their YouTube videos. I'm not like, I don't want to throw anyone under the bus. Like, get your money, right? But this guy has so many videos on like 80 stars and like, and I just feel like it's kind of disrespectful. Like, you're showing them the location of their gravesite. Like, you never know. There's some weirdos out there. But I kind of want to visit now. Like, I kind of want to see where Marilyn Monroe is. I kind of want to see that. You know, like, I'm a creep. Like, I'll admit it, I'm a creep. But yeah, you can't be showing me this. Like, there's Selena, like, come. But yeah, anyways, there's so many videos, and I'm just like, he travels the world. Because some people, like, some celebrities do not get buried in LA. They, like, get buried in their hometowns. He literally goes to their places. Like, that's crazy. But get your money. You know, get your money. It's okay if this is your activity, get your money. I don't judge here, but I've been watching this like nonstop. Like I'm in the rabbit hole. I don't want to watch anything else because I just don't want to get too hooked because then I get really restless. And right now I'm alert, I'm doing other things, I'm like multitasking. So I kind of like that. I don't want to be like all like, you know, spread out on the couch and like being tired. I kind of like this, like I have energy, I'm moving around. So yeah, but I think I'm just gonna end this vlog because I gotta go get to editing and there's not much happening. I promise you, nothing is happening except for rain. Like all it is rain and that's it. So, and I am losing on my SD card again, so I have to go delete some stuff. So good night.